It's a high-profile investigation into the failures behind Flint's water crisis. The Attorney General's investigative team is working to find the truth, but that comes with a hefty price tag.
7 Action News reporter Simon Shaykhet with the cost of it all and how soon that money will get approved.
I'm a resident of the city of Flint. I live here with my family. My mother lives here.
State Representative Sheldon Neely is on the front lines of the Flint water crisis. Back when children first started showing signs of exposure to harmful lead water and we learned of deaths from Legionnaire's disease, Neely was the first lawmaker to demand answers.
I called officially for the investigation in September of 2015. I moved beyond the fact of being a state representative, asking those questions, but I was asking those questions more so as a father and a husband.
But finding the truth about an unprecedented man-made crisis hasn't been easy. The state attorney general having to assemble an outside team of investigators and attorneys in order to prevent any potential conflicts of interest. Already, some findings have led to 3 public officials being criminally charged and even left those working the case fighting back tears.
They live here. They look at me and they wonder if there's any truth to this investigation. I hope I gave them some.
Since the investigation picked up steam roughly 4 months ago, we've seen the faces of those who allegedly betrayed the people and failed to prevent the water crisis. Civil lawsuits have also been filed. The Attorney General has strongly implied more charges are coming soon. However, the cost of the investigation now requires additional funding beyond $1.5 million approved. Neely says the additional $3.4 million will be worth it as long as justice prevails.
Right now, families are still suffering, even into the second extension of the emergency. People are still drinking bottled water.
So far, some members of a state board overseeing finance have shown support for a total of $4.9 million in spending over 2 years. On the streets of Flint, we asked the people. Do you support continuing to fund this investigation?
Yes, absolutely I do. We need to get to the bottom of what's really going on.
Do you think this should continue to be funded until they get to the truth?
Absolutely, state and federal. Federal, actually, and it doesn't matter that it's man-made. The point remains that the EPA lied. Representative
Neely says he's eager for all of us to learn who exactly broke the law and failed to uphold an oath to the people. While it comes with a multi-million-dollar price tag, there's also a payoff that cannot be measured.
This would make sure that this would never happen in another city like the city of Flint. It will make sure that it would never happen in the state of Michigan, or it would never happen again in our great country.
That was Simon Shaykhet reporting. A final vote on the funding expected to take place this week. Action News, of course, will bring you that news as it breaks on air and online.